Hi, I'm Bob Barbieri, and my wife Jane and I are new to the area. We moved to Rhinebeck 6 months ago, and we love it. We love the entire area. And much more recently than that, my friend Kathy O'Connor introduced me to PANDA, the public access network for this location, this area. And so my first project was with Frank Pelea, one of the local artists, and we did a promotion for the video you're about to see, which I recorded and is part of the series on art tours. And the title of this one is More Art Studio Views. And it was great fun. And I welcome all of you. I encourage you to volunteer here at PANDA, and you'd be exposed to so many beautiful things, and you would learn so much and grow. And that's what I'm trying to do. So I went out, I recorded 6 of our local artists on Labor Day weekend, and with the help of my friend Kathy O'Connor, we edited the project, and that's what you're about to view. And anything we needed help with, Danielle, our program manager, the station manager, helped us. She's wonderful. And I hope you enjoy what we worked on and had fun doing and what you're about to view. Thank you.
I've got you. Mate. Come here, we can make picture. Bob, make picture, please, everybody. So is that will be on the TV? Working here. And it's my favorite window.
I know how nice it is.
Yeah. And actually, you can almost see little teeth of
Is this you?
kind.
Kind of, yeah. Very beautiful. Very beautiful.
Thank you so much. I love composition. I actually work on the both of them. See, that is, I did first this, but I wanted a little more different colors, and I did. It could be almost stories there. When you feel it's stories, something. I could actually put those. It does in it though. I think better
I'm walking into Marie Cole's studio. I would say breathtaking.
Oh, wonderful. So, thank you. We'll check you out there.
Oh, and there's Marie Cole.
Correct.
Hi, Marie.
Hi.
What are we looking at?
Paintings, oil paintings, pastels, and monotypes. I've been painting for a lot of years, and as you can see, I paint a lot. My favorite medium is oil, and I really like the way the paint goes on the canvas. Lately, I've been painting more with a palette knife than with a brush. If I get stuck and don't know what to paint next, I usually I'll do a series of monotypes because they're very quick, kind of immediate, and that sort of gives me a new direction. And with the pastels, they're easy to travel with. so I can work even when I'm traveling.
This is a great studio, isn't it?
There too. Charcoal's kind of fun.
But your
But I-
favorite is oil.
Pardon me?
You said your favorite is oil?
But yeah, I'm mostly painting in oil, but, and by the way, I'm going to have a show at the Tivoli Artist Gallery that opens September 23rd. There'll be a lot of new work, probably 40 or 50 pieces. And the opening reception is the 24th, September the 24th from 6 to 8 p.m. So everybody's welcome, hope to see you.
This right now, I'm painting the skull outside on the table of the deer's skull. But this is a painting I started, and it's very soft and subdued kind of thing, and it's actually just a fantasy. So I do a lot of fantasies too.
But there's no pressure for you.
And that's about it. I do photography, I do paintings, I do sculpture, and
fused together to create like a little landscape with here plates. That's what I'm into. Oh, that's great. So you melted that and then slowly melted. This was a nice vodka bottle. I think I can't remember the name of the vodka, but it had 2 cylinders. It was very cute.
That's great.
You know, they make fun gifts, you know. They're,
Yeah.
my girlfriend has a lot of Grey Goose bottles. May I say more? Because
Live.
do you have any sound going on that? Because it's very noisy.
Yeah, I'm picking all that.
And now this is all smooth. Just for flat grinding. So if you have a straight edge, just waiting for the water to get through there. Let the water seep in there. You never want to grind this stuff dry because what will happen is the dust is not good for you. It's glass dust, obviously. Okay, there it goes. When you have rough edges, and you need to make sure your line is guaranteed straight, this will grind it to guarantee a straight line. So when you're doing a border, you don't want to have any kind of curve like that. Normally I would trim this to cut it even, but for this demo I just want to show you that this will give you that flat cut. Saved by the bell, excuse me. Okay. So this is what I want to show you. This tool here, if I had very expensive glass that I didn't want to waste or heavily rippled glass, this is a round bandsaw. This is an impossible cut to do by hand without this kind of equipment. And again, if I had glass that cost $30 a square foot, I don't want to waste a millimeter.
And then I come back and I can clean it up as much as I want. I can clean it up while it's wet, dry, but I work with it. I can wipe the whole thing off if I want. But I know I've got the baseline because I found it.
Those are glass?
This is, I do multiple things. So this is watercolor and this is oil.
That's watercolor on what?
Watercolor on paper that has been adhered to a frame. I've matted it to make it look like it's oil. Lots of times, a lot of my pieces start out as watercolor. This is a little bird with what? That's pencil. This is watercolor pencil ballet slippers. That then I like the arrangement, so I'm pulling it into a glass piece. So I use different mediums to bring it up. And so that's basically this. This is the painting technique. And this, when I finish it, will color in that kiln because it's bigger. I can put a lot in there. And this is also a smaller kiln, a smaller piece.
This is?
Yes, that's one. That's my first glass kiln. It's got the ovens on the top, and it just does a 12-inch square slide in. And the kiln over there
You can get them small.
is actually
If you don't have.
oil paint, and then I will and then it will be at this stage where I can touch it, it won't come off, and I can continue to work it. I'm going to put this mat on.
How did you get involved in doing glass?
I started out in college taking working on glass, and then when I learned that you could paint on it, paint was always my love. Then I took a class from Alvin Elskis in Connecticut, and just took it from there. Now I obviously didn't clean it as well. We had a little grease on the edge there, but it doesn't matter. So then I let that dry, and then I will go towards the stippling, which is the dry brush technique, and I can work that out. And that's what I'm doing over here.
We're at Trevor Hunter's studio now.
This is, all these are Casablanca lilies here. And one of our parishioners, one of the first families of New York, Evie Chandler, bought one of those pieces. And
She's been buying a lot.
she's a marvelous lady, marvelous lady.
She's got a lot of eye pieces.
this is a bouquet of flowers. It was actually, I was mopping up and I happened to stick a piece of paper on top of the painting and it came out that way, kind of Rorschach, and I actually like it better than the piece. I want to frame this one because I think this is gorgeous.
Hi there. Well, that's our show, folks. I hope you enjoyed viewing it as much as I enjoyed shooting it or recording it, and the team enjoyed producing it. We'll see you again, but you can come down, volunteer, be part of this team, and have fun like I did. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed it.